First, today's session, we'll try to cover most of the theoretical parts, okay, and tomorrow we'll do some experiment here and we'll do some counseling live sessions, like how it is going to be, and somebody has already took test with us, so that's we do some counseling on that part, and you're supposed to do on the counseling also, like whatever you're learning today, so it will be for the practical tomorrow. So how many of you are ready for tomorrow counseling?
Yeah.
Yes.
All of us.
Okay, great. So what's the content? What is the content we are going to cover here? First, we'll just talk about brief. Like as you already know that we have already researched in net and we have found some interesting about exactly is DMIT. Okay, let me cover some brief on that part and how the human brain development happens inside the brain. So that we'll talk about that, and what is the fingerprint formations, like how this fingerprints will be forming inside the womb. So next we'll come to know what are the types of fingerprints, okay, and then what is the relationship between personality and say. Anyway, we are getting these fingerprints and we want to get to know something with that, is it? So what we get that basically that from the fingerprints we get what are the personality, like how we find out the personality from the fingerprints. That means personality in the sense character. Okay, so we'll have different types of personality that we cover into that, and after that we'll cover brain and its lobes. Like we'll talk about entire.
One plus ಎಲ್ಲರೂ
ಇಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ತಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಒಂದಲ್ಲ
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅದೇ.
Okay, so brain and its lobes. It's very technical. Brain, and if you want to understand lobes, it has 5 years professional courses. But we'll try to cover most of the important aspects which related to DMIT. Okay, so then it comes to finger and brain lobe correlations. We study first brain lobe and how it is correlated with the fingers. So that's we'll talk about that. And what is the neuron distributions? Neuron distributions is a 3-idiot concept. Let me explain. So what exactly is neuron distributions? So then we'll try to understand how this left brain works and how this right brain works and what is their functions of brain. Then personality types, how we learn basically. This of course we are going to this is education tool basically. DMIT is not not fully a human psychological tool. It is mainly meant for the education. That's the core concept of DMIT. Okay, that's basically we'll focus on how we learn. And to learn effective learning, so how this DMIT helps you to make effective learning. So that's we'll talk about how we learn. What are the types of learning styles basically, and inborn intelligence. So it's basically it's all about inborn intelligence concept. So then types of acquiring styles, multiple intelligence, types of questions and counselings. So we'll talk about tomorrow. Let's start with what is DMIT. So if anybody could share so that people can understand from. Make it an interactive. I hope that makes an understanding well. So how many of you saw this slide? So DMIT has a two component basically. One is Dermatoglyphics and multiple intelligence. There are two separate inventions. Later on it has merged and it has made it as a DMIT. Okay, Dermatoglyphics is different and multiple intelligence is different. Then later on, scientists started finding something is there between these two. Then they have found out this DMIT. Let's talk about what is Dermatoglyphics.